These 5 tanks were going to fire at $5 crore all at once. Now, the challenge was how to save this huge amount of money from this challenge. That's when Mr. Beast brought a card and gave it to the boy, which had unlimited money in it, and with it he could buy anything. The only condition was that if he managed to save the money, then the entire 5 crore would be his. But there were only 24 hours to prepare. Tenny quickly started his car and went to buy things. He brought some items, old cars, some planks, and some containers, and then made an amazing setup. First, he placed the money, then with it a container. In front of the container a water tank, then planks and stones, a big container. Finally, he placed old cars which could directly protect the money. Tenny worked day and night with the workers, sweating and building the setup, and by the next morning, everything was ready. The tanks started firing shells. The ground was shaking. The sound was deafening, and there was smoke everywhere. When the smoke cleared, everyone was shocked because not a single scratch had come to the money. But the game was still not over. Now came the real bomb. Jimmy brought a box of 100 bombs that were even more dangerous than the tanks. Seeing this, Tenny really got worried but did not give up. He joined the containers together and then put a lot of cars on top. And then, when the button was pressed, the explosion was so shocking that the ground began to shake. But when it was checked, the money was still safe. Still, the game wasn't over. Mr. B said, "Look up." There was a car wrapped in fire that would be dropped from a helicopter. First, he put a container on top of the money. Tenny got even more tense and started trying to protect the money. Planks inside and all around it water containers. The next morning, the burning car was dropped and the entire setup caught fire. The fire burned for 10 hours straight, smoke filling the air, and Tenny just watched. When the fire was finally out and he checked the money, it had turned to ash. Seeing this scene, his eyes filled with tears and he lost the challenge. So friends, which city are you from?